the ancient flames. The skies were torn with Yahweh's name. A shield of fire, a sword of might. He marched before his chosen fight. Walls would crumble, kingdoms fall at the voice of the one who rules them all. The lion roared, the nations bled. The warlord struck, the deserts red. Through thunder's roar and trumpet sound, the promise stood, the lost were found. The God of hosts, unyielding true, fought for his people and saw them through. Lord of war, you crush the grave. The God who fights, the King who saves. From ancient fields to Calvary's tree, the Lamb of God brought victory. Sin defeated, death undone, the warlord reigns through his Son. Waters split at his command, giants fell by a shepherd's hand. Through Jericho, the trumpets cried, the Lord of hosts was on their side. But greater wars would call his name, to break the curse, to bear the shame. The warlord came in humble birth, the Prince of Peace walked on the earth. The blood was spilled, the veil was torn, the wrath of God no longer scorned. The cross became the battlefield, the warlord's love would never yield. Lord of war, you crush the grave. The God who fights, the King who saves. From ancient fields to Calvary's tree, the Lamb of God brought victory. Sin defeated, death undone, the warlord reigns through his Son. Chains were shattered, hell's defeat. He rose again, the conquering King. Now heaven's throne forever sings. Holy, holy is the one who crushed the curse and called us sons. The warlord reigns, his kingdom stands. The mighty God with nail-pierced hands. Lord of war, you crush the grave. The God who fights, the King who saves. From ancient fields to Calvary's tree, the Lamb of God brought victory. Sin defeated, death undone, the warlord reigns through his Son. From the scrolls of old to the blood-stained hill, the warlord fights and he always will. The same God who conquered enemy lands now conquers hearts with scarred hands.